Hello and welcome to another CB One Take video. Today I'm at a mall called The Mall. It's a mall called The Mall. And they are having an event called Collectible Fest. And for that event, they're also hosting a car show because Thai people will host a car show for absolutely any reason. This is my buddy Hing's bazooka style Skyline. It's a very famous car here in Thailand, almost as famous as the Lightning McQueen's. This one is owned by PS Modify, and McQueen 95 is also owned by Hing. Look at this exhaust. The exhaust on those bazooka style cars are absolutely ridiculous. Look at this guy. He's taller than me. Nice. Yeah, so it's basically a toy fest. So there's lots of different types of like collectible toys here. But what we're here for is the massive car show in the back. See, this event is like these right here. What is this? I have no idea. But they're 5,000 baht a piece, which is about 150 US dollars. And did you know that Care Bears is still a thing? I had no idea. Look at these things. Yeah, there's lots of like just weird little collectible stuff. Look at this. What is going on here? This is the thing about Thailand. You have these like random events and conventions all the time. I like this dude. He's got a beer. Nice. 2,900 baht, $300 for this little thing. 300 bucks for that. But this is what we're really here for. Like I said, Thai people will legitimately have any excuse in the world for a car show. Oh, there's a convention that has to do with collectible toys. Let's have a car show. Okay. Oh, that is nice. A lot of these cars, like stuff like this, the only reason I know it's a Jaguar is because of the badge that's on the hood. Oh, I just realized all these are Jaguars. I don't know much about like cars from European cars from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I know more about American cars, but I love this. Very beautiful Porsche, great color. Oh, that one right there, that's nice. There are a lot of very nice cars here. Some that I know a little bit about, like the Porsches, and some like these classic Jaguars that I know absolutely nothing about. But let's go over here. I see a BMW, I see an M3. Guys, if you're a BMW fanboy, remember I do own a BMW, but it's the first one I ever owned. Am I correct that this is Dakar Yellow? D-A-K-A-R, Dakar Yellow, am I correct? E36 coupes are extremely rare here in Thailand. Like, the difference between a sedan and a coupe is like quadruple the price. You have a Mini Cooper? Nice. What is this? Oh, I see the badge on the fuel tank. That is a Maserati. I've never seen one of those in my life. This is a 308, if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken, of course. It's a 328. I'm just terrible with cars from Europe of this era. Like when it comes to cars from the like 60s, 70s, and 80s, I'm more knowledgeable about American cars because I grew up around American muscle. The Speedster. Okay, that is cool. That is super, super cool. yeah, so I just don't know much about cars from Europe of this generation. When it comes to cars that are not American muscle, I really didn't start getting into them until like the 90s or 2000s. You know, Thailand has a really, really nice Volkswagen scene. That's one thing that a lot of people are really surprised by. The fact that they have so many really, really nice Volkswagens here surprises a lot of people. But their VW scene is freaking amazing. That's a cool bus. I think this is one of the expensive buses because there's two different versions of these buses, ones that have windows at the top and then ones that don't. The only reason I know this is because I used to be a photographer for a bunch of different like Mecum auctions and stuff like that back in the US. And I photographed a bus that was similar to this at one point. It was one of the special buses that had the extra windows. It ended up selling for like $250,000 US. But that's really nice. Another Maserati, and then a 6 Series BMW over there. It's just crazy that this, like, why do they have a massive car show here? Like, why? It is Collectible Fest. Collectible Fest. And yeah, it's about like toys. Why do you have, you know, tens of millions of dollars worth of cars? I guess, is it because they're collectible cars? Is that light bulb moment just went off in my head? But while we're here, I'm going to show you some of the collectibles that they have here as well, because there's some pretty cool stuff, I think. Look at that. Look at those dudes. That's 3D printed. Okay, this stuff is pretty cool actually. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I just heard this was here. I was in the neighborhood and I had to stop by. Oh, that's some pretty cool artwork. That is cool. I like that. What? That ass though. That's a lot of booty. Look at that. That's probably gonna get me demonetized. I haven't seen that much booty since I left Atlanta. Whoa, look at this stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is wild. I don't know if I'd want to wake up in the middle of the night and see that sitting on the shelf of my condo. So this is Collectible Fest. Random, but pretty cool. This is the thing about Thailand. This is the thing about living in Bangkok. No matter what, every single weekend, there is going to be something for you to do. It's one of the many, many reasons I love living in this country. I hope you enjoyed my tour of the car show here at Collectible Fest. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to the CB Media One Take channel, and I'll see you in another one very soon. Peace.